this is a bit personal for me because this is where I live, Knowsley. And Knowsley has a problem that we need to talk about. Because it's just been revealed as having the lowest GCSE attainment in England on the 2 big headline measures. Isn't that bad? And honestly, that should make every politician in Knowsley sit up and bloody take notice. Now, because I live here and I've lived in Knowsley since I was 9 years of age, yeah? So it isn't me looking at some statistics and from the outside and making a video about it. I know this area, I know this place. And I know there are some incredibly bright, capable kids growing up here. So let's be clear, this isn't about blaming the children. Not at all. Don't blame the children at all. They deserve better, don't they? The latest figures are actually showing that Knowsley's attainment, I don't know whether I'm saying that right, 8 score is just 34.4 compared to it 46 nationally, and now only 24.7 of the pupils achieved grade 5 or above in both English and maths compared with 45.4 nationally. That's a huge difference, isn't it? Now, of course, we'll have to talk about the deprivation. Of course, we do. The poverty affects children's lives. It affects families, attendance. It affects opportunities and ultimately education. But here's where I get dead frustrated, because we can talk about poverty all day long, can't we? We can hold meetings, we can all make statements, can't we? We can talk about the difficulties and how much they affect the kids, but what actually changes for the children with all that talk? And I'm going to say this directly to our local MP, Annalise Midgley, okay? I don't want you to just talk about Knowsley's problems. I want education to be one of your priorities, Annalise Midgley. Make it your priority, because these aren't just numbers on a government spreadsheet. The 15 and 16-year-old children deciding what they're going to do with their lives and what they're going to do in the future. And a GCSE results can affect what college that they actually get into, what apprenticeships that they're going to apply for, and what opportunities are available to them. And I utterly refuse to believe that because a child grows up in Knowsley, they should somehow have fewer opportunities than a child growing up somewhere else. Say in Liverpool, for example. Absolutely bloody not. And please don't tell our children that poverty means they can't succeed. How cheeky. Tell them that they can succeed, but then give them the support and the opportunities to actually make that happen, Annalise Midgley, because I've lived here since I was 9 years of age. I know Knowsley. I know it very, very well. And I know that there are some fantastic young people up here that live here, that they're not statistics. There are kids, there are future, aren't they? And they all deserve the same chances as every other child in the country. So yeah, Annalise, talk about Knowsley all you want, raise these issues, but don't let this become another problem that's discussed and then forgotten about. Make our children's education priority, because if we're going to change Knowsley, surely this is where it starts, isn't it? With the children. Of course they deserve better. So what do you think? Is poverty being used as an excuse, or are we genuinely failing Knowsley's children? And what should Annalise Midgley actually be doing about it other than talking about it? Let me know in your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Ta-ra.